have done more this season than we have, yeah.
Yeah.
They really should have more jobs that look at apprenticeships and shit. So many things. It's like senior this, senior that. Like, I don't have fucking
Action needed for
I need to.
PlayStation membership.
Yeah, you banned from PlayStation Pro. They heard you being racist.
Something to do with PlayStation Stars, whatever the fuck those are.
Well, what could a water safety assistant be?
You have to taste the water first and tell them if it's bad.
You taste the water and see if you die or not.
Yeah.
They just lower you into the Thames for.
They lower you into a shark tank and you tell them if the water's safe or not. So that's
What's
definitely
a support
slow.
secretary?
Support secretary. I don't know. Is that like the assistant to the regional manager?
Assistant regional manager?
No, assistant to the regional manager.
No, it's assistant regional manager.
Oh, okay.
But dude, that's one of my favourite running jokes on the office, dude. This shit's so fucking funny.
Damn, it really looks, Hannah. Really looks like the entirety of Northern Ozaki School District is just like hiring really, really young people.
It's what?
Hiring really young people, like fresh out of college people.
Is this shit gonna fucking depress me? I have to fucking type into patient documents like fucking results of things. Just that little type here.
I mean, maybe.
John Smith has AIDS. So
Yeah, I mean, it could be rough. My mom used to be a medical assistant, and she worked in an oncology like office, and that was rough on her because you get to know all these people that have cancer, and then they end up dying.
Cancer is so fucking cringe, dude.
It truly is.
Yeah.
It really is. It might be the most cringe thing out there.
And the thing is, it's not like one thing. Like cancer's so many different things. Like we use it as one thing, but it's like a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Like the one, like, depending on the part of the body, they just work so different.
Hmm. Information Governance Officer. They don't have to give fancy names to things, do they? Experience. Never mind. I need to leave this damn country, bro. Wages are shit. Everything's shit.
There's shit everywhere.
Mitt Romney has confirmed that he will not be the secret speaker at the Democratic National Convention.
Oh man, that would be fun if he was though.
Whoa.
Hello.
He said it's gonna be. He thinks it's gonna be Beyonce or Taylor Swift.
Beyonce already did something, didn't she? I don't think it'll be
That
Taylor
was
Swift.
Megan Thee Stallion.
What?
I thought it was Oprah.
Oprah was yesterday.
Megan Thee Stallion was another day.
Oh.
There's a secret one tonight. We don't know who it is.
It's
Apparently,
me.
she twerked in a pantsuit.
Hillary?
Crazy.
No.
Oh.
God,
Okay.
no.
I mean, I, God help me, but I'd probably watch it.
Hey, man. I need you to lock in.
Listen. Remember that episode of South Park when she had a snook in her sniz?
Hey, you're not locked in right now. You're not.
Okay.
You're like the farthest from locked in. I need you to
All
lock.
There's locked out. He needs the key.
Bro. The key has been punted.
Okay. So Hannah and I have been watching this TV show, Big Brother. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it.
Yeah.
Been watching Big Brother.
Yeah.
No.
Do you know what it is?
Of course I know
Yeah.
what it is, dude. It's a
It was
cultural
very. It's a
fucking
really
icon.
big.
Okay.
It's really big.
I'm
in
just
Britain.
making sure. I'm just making sure.
It's way bigger there than it is here.
Anyway, this season there was an alliance that formed pretty early on, and it was 5 people, so they called themselves the Pentagon.
Okay.
And 2 weeks after it formed, 2 of its members are talking in a separate room, and one of them goes, "I think it's time. We have to blow up the Pentagon."
That's funny.
I'm like, what are we gonna do? Fly a plane into the side of it?
That was a missile. Thank you very much.
I don't think it missed. I think it hit.
Fucking CBS ran with it. They posted a thing on Instagram that had the pictures of the people that were responsible for the alliance falling apart, and they're wanted for blowing up the
That
Pentagon.
pun was worse than my fucking stories one, by the way. I'm just putting that out there.
Thank you.
I don't know if anybody.
That
else
is an
even picked up on
accomplishment.
it.
That
It
is
was
an
that
accomplishment
fucking
in and of
ridiculous.
itself.
It was. Yeah.
Was it a miss? Aisle.
Oh yeah.
Somebody kicked me out of the kitchen. I'm cooking.
What are you cooking?
A burnt hot pocket.
That's fire. No,
Can't believe they killed another billionaire in the ocean.
I think they should keep going.
I think you should be keep doing it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
It's just our annual sacrifice to Poseidon.
I mean, I hate that so many of the staff members had to die. I don't really feel bad for the other people.
You know about the yacht thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should only sacrifice the billionaires.
Yeah.
It was only their incompetence that led it to sink, apparently, from what I've been reading as well.
Yeah.
Like, they just didn't put it into storm mode, as it were.
Oh, geez.
We need to
all the things that need closing and stuff.
I didn't hear that. I heard that. Didn't the storm sneak up on them too?
About that today. No, well, they said that they should have known the storm was coming in advance because you could see it on the weather charts and shit.
Oh, okay.
They're too busy being millionaire. They don't care.
I feel like we should rebuild the Titan sub and put Lance Stroll in it.
Whoa.
What about his dad?
His dad, I think, would kill me. His dad, is actually good at what he does.
Yeah.
He's just blinded by his fucking parental instincts. But we all know Lance Stroll smacks dicks with his sister, so.
But I feel like if we we don't need to kill Lance. We can just put Lance in a GT3 program and WEC. And
I know. That's what I wish they would do. Put him in a little fucking WEC program upstate and let him run around.
Upstate.
Throw him in Indy Lights.
Let him go up there and play around with all the other F1 drivers that couldn't hack it like Mick.
I think he might be successful in Indy Lights, maybe. I don't know if he's going to be Louis Foster.
I was talking about
WEC. Yeah, I know WEC, but...
WEC is where they go first, I think.
Usually they go to sports cars first. Or they do both. I mean, Callum Ilott did both.
It really is a toss-up. You never know where they're going to go.
Callum should still be in IndyCar, because I think
I feel like maybe the good ones go to IndyCar, and the ones that are wait around for WEC.
Formula E2, yeah, that's a good shout. Good shout.
Yeah.
I think De Vries forged his way back into F1 for a little bit.
I don't think they're going to let him back in. He was already old.
Not anymore.
But
Jover now.
yeah, for sure.
Ricardo is leaving.
I
It
mean,
should be
somebody's
Jover
gonna
doing
have
as well.
to because they said Liam Lawson
Yeah.
is definitely gonna be in one of those cars, and they'd be stupid to get rid of Sonoda.
I would hate it if they got rid of Sonoda.
Yeah, I mean, and he brings in so much money for him. You know, he does. Like all the goodwill of the Japanese people, and you
I
seen
wonder
the
if they
hats they
even
make.
consider him for Red Bull.
I don't think
I
they
don't think
will.
they would ever consider him
I
for a
just
bigger
don't think they
seat.
do.
No, well, Helmut Marko's racist, number one, but also number two, he doesn't really control his temper that well.
But I also don't
And
think I don't think Red Bull has any drivers in their pipeline that really like are F1 or that are Red Bull material
Liam.
right now.
Liam,
Maybe
Liam
Liam.
Lawson.
I don't know if he's.
He's got it in him for sure.
I don't know. We
As
saw
long
a
as he
couple of
performs like he
races.
should, he'll get that seat if he performs like he should. Because Helmut Marko already likes him, and that's really all you need to do.
I think he just needs to beat Yuki. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's already impressed Helmut Marko. That's the biggest thing. If Helmut Marko likes you, that's like the biggest thing because he is ultimately who decides. I think there.
Whip power.
I mean, yeah,
Bro.
yeah.
Well,
Helmut Marko
well,
was
well,
you
yeah.
know, I mean, where was he in the 1940s? What was he doing? He's from Austria.
Yeah.
You know, where was he? What was he doing?
He was cooking. Nazi.
You know. Mm-hmm.
Fucking who?
We never did find Dr. Joseph Mengele, and you know, Helmut Marko's a doctor.
Did we not ever find Mengele?
No, we didn't.
Really?
I don't
Yeah,
think
he
we
did.
did.
Bro was in
Well, we
Argentina.
found Hitler's dead body.
Supposedly.
What was left
Yeah.
of it anyway.
Yeah, what was left of it after he took the fucking coward's way out.
And then they burned his body. They still found him.
I heard it burst into flames.
Oh, yeah.
That would be probably true.
A lot of Nazis fled to Argentina. Will
From all
they
the
think that's where he went?
From all the drugs
Yeah,
that Hitler was
I
on.
didn't realise it was Mengele specifically.
Yeah, Mengele definitely got away.
I know Masada's still chasing them. Well, maybe not now, but we're chasing them around for a while.
Yeah, Israel still does chase them around. Like they'll go and find them there and kidnap them and bring them back. I swear.
Yeah, they said Mengele has apparently allegedly had to move countries 3 times because of that. He went to Argentina, then he went to Paraguay, and then he went to Brazil.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Any pictures of him in Argentina?
He's definitely dead now, but yeah.
Have you seen that series, Finding Hitler? I don't know if it's on the Plex. If it is on the
Maybe.
Plex,
It's
it
been
would
a
be cool to
long
have it on the
time.
Plex. And they go around, they went around interviewing like old ass people in Argentina, and then there's this one dude who's talking about how he saw a U-boat just like parked up in a bay.
Yeah.
In,
Yeah.
like 1947, just chilling there.
I mean, that happened too because when the war was over, they were like all out. And so they just kind of parked up in places.
Yeah. My granddad thinks Hitler escaped.
Yeah.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did either.
I think a lot of them did. I don't think he did.
Yeah. A lot of them did. I don't think he did. He was
I feel like he
I
absolutely
think,
could have done if he wanted
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, but I
He
feel
had
like
the
his
power, but
yeah, I don't know. Like
his mentality.
I think he genuinely thought that they were going to win until the very end, and by the time he realized they weren't, it was too late for him to get out. He clearly was very surprised at a lot of things. Like there's recordings of his normal speaking voice talking about how he couldn't believe how many tanks the Russians had, or the Soviets, I guess at the time. But
Have you seen those AI videos where they've converted Hitler to English? Like what he would sound like if he was speaking English? You know, when he does all his speeches and stuff.
it probably sounds like Cleese, John Cleese, doesn't he? That's the guy that used to play Hitler in the Monty Python skits.
He doesn't sound as insane as he sounds in German. You hear him in Germany, this guy
Yeah.
sounds absolutely insane.
Yeah, German is just an
And
insane
you realise it's
language
just because
anyway.
he's speaking German.
Right. Fucking Slavic shit.
I got nothing for you, Hannah. I don't know what you're talking about. You might be losing your mind.
Talking about Hitler. Let me just pop it in clips and highlights in which it publicised with absolutely no context at all.
That's fine.
Go feast your ears on that one. Oh, my goalkeeper is injured.
So what wing were you running last night?
Last night I had a different setup because it was wet, but tonight if it's dry, maybe even if it's wet too. I didn't do good last night. Probably gonna run 50-42.
Mm.
Whatever, I'm just gonna be slow. I don't even care anymore.
I know, man. I mentioned this like a week or so ago when we were talking, but it is actually crazy to think that all of that actually happened.
What shit?
Like the whole Holocaust thing.
Oh yeah, dude. Like for a
The fact
while,
that
people
happened is
people in America didn't even believe it, dude. The army had to
Like,
go over and
they
film
took
it.
videos of it.
Yeah,
The Koreans
dude, I
would
have it on
revealed
my
because they were
Plex.
like,
If
no
you
one's
go,
going to believe this.
if you go to the other video section on my Plex, I have the video that the army took on there.
Dude,
And it's like I think it should be like required viewing. Because they even like showed them bringing the fucking Nazis they captured back to those places and making them look at the towns. The people that lived in the town next to it, like they would bring them up there and make them look at what happened next to them that they didn't do anything about.
One of the crazy, like, most powerful experiences, probably the most powerful experience I had actually, is when me and Cornet went to that concentration camp in the Netherlands. And they had this, like, museum attached to it, and we went in and they had one of the, what's it called, like the Star of David, you know, the patches?
The little the bands they made them
They
wear.
had literally cut off of one of, off of a shirt, like off one of the, what they made the prisoners wear in the camps.
Oh,
and they just had that like on a shelf in like a glass box. It was like, holy shit. Like,
Yeah, I
to
mean,
see
I've
it with your own
seen.
eyes is like, I can't even fucking explain it.
I mean, I've
insane.
seen like pictures of like the piles of shoes from kids that they had shot and like golden teeth and stuff like that, and it's awful.
To see that,
I
shit,
think that the further we get away from it, the less people learn about it too, and it's like such an important thing to remind yourselves that like things like that can happen, you know.
I think the thing that we also fail to realize is that it happens like often, and it's happened a lot more recently than the Holocaust. Like, obviously the Holocaust scale is much larger, but like
but it's not the only. It's not the only genocide. It wasn't even the first one.
It's like Rwanda is so recent. Of course, there's the other ones like
and then
the Uyghurs,
the Rohingyas too, and the Uyghurs.
Like, these are so like they're currently happening.
What are the ones in northern fucking Ethiopia in the Rakhine state? You know what I'm talking about though?
I don't know much about it.
There's a group there too that. I mean, it's
Tigrayans?
And the thing, the Tigrayans, thank you. And the thing is too, like, they don't things like this, like people always like fool themselves into thinking that like, you know, Hitler was just an evil person. But the thing is, like, when you do that, you dehumanize them, and you don't realize that like anybody can be that.
But yeah,
you think of them as like
evil in general, to be honest. Like,
that's the thing, but like they look like normal people and they act like normal people. You don't really like, by dehumanizing them as some type of super villain, it makes it seem like it's something that not just anybody could do. But that's not true, and that's how you let things like that creep in, because it doesn't happen all at once. Stuff like that happens, like it's a process. Like the Nazis didn't take over immediately.
When people that are really far right get compared to like Hitler and stuff, and then people are like in outroar, like outrage, how you can compare someone to Hitler.
I mean, it's a thing. Like
Hitler wasn't an alien from the planet Hitler. But...
It's true. They had to do a lot of things to make their plan work.
And videos and shit, and like seeing those stars and stuff on like in history class and shit when you learn about it. But to go and see it
is different to see in person. Yeah, I can't imagine.
So impactful. It was insane.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think it would be as well. Like I didn't really. I know I looked at it and I just like.
We had
like, a feeling in the pit of your stomach, like instantly.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It's like,
I
whoa.
remember having a moment like that too when I was like in high school. We had a Holocaust survivor that actually came to our high school and gave a speech, and that
I've
was the
seen,
moment for me because she showed the fucking tattoo on her arm and everything, and like talked about how like when she was a kid and they came and got her family, and it was rough.
I saw a lady speak in high school, and I actually got to see her again in college.
For all I know, it might have been the same lady.
She was Hungarian.
There are, yeah, okay.
She
I
was
don't know
like
if
a
ours was or
real
not.
little girl when it
Sup,
Yeah.
dudes?
Hello.
Yeah.
Her big striking story was always like seeing a soldier take like a baby away from a mother and slam it
Yeah.
against a wall.
I remember hearing that too. That I think we saw the same woman.
Same woman, yeah. I think
She
she's
used to
based out of
travel around and talk
Chicago.
to schools. Yeah, because we flew
that
her
would kinda
down.
make sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the thing is too, like it wasn't just like Jews that they put into these camps. Like they,
Oh, no.
there was a special
Oh,
camp they
anyone.
had just for like people that were like high society folks living like places. Like there was one that was like full of like nothing but aristocracy from Hungary, from when they invaded there. Like, and it's on that video that I have on the Plex there, like showing when they
If
found
you
them.
aren't exactly like them, you're fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Any sort of minority group of any kind.
Mm-hmm.
Or
What
just
are we
anyone they
talking
deem as
about?
looking to
Holocaust.
The Holocaust and how bad it was,
Genocide in general.
Ah,
and yeah, genocide in general.
good pre-race topics.
We started talking
Getting yourself
about
in the
Yeah.
mindset.
did Hitler escape, and then it went from there.
Yeah, it went from there. Because we
What do you
talked
think,
about how
Kurt?
Joseph Mengele got away, and then we were like, you know, there's people that think Hitler got away, and then we, you know, you can see how we made the leaps.
I could see it. I could see the path to the
Did
current.
Hitler get away, Cake? You're not allowed to ask a question. You're in here now.
What happened?
Did Hitler get away?
That's what I'm asking
Oh,
you. What did happen?
I don't know, dude. I think he might have offed himself.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
what I
sure he
think.
offed himself.
I'm pretty sure he offed himself. Yeah.
Plenty of them got
I think
away.
he was
but
scared.
He did.
Yeah, like he was a little bitch.
Didn't he supposedly have Parkinson's or something when he died as well? Like, early
Well,
Well, he
stages
was
of
so
it?
drugged
They think he did, but he also was on a lot of like Pervital, which is like a prescription form of methamphetamine.
On that prescription meth.
Well, I mean,
Oh, dude.
yeah,
Those videos of him at the Olympics fucking bouncing.
it's the other stuff in meth
Insane.
that's illegally made that'll get you. The meth itself is like, I mean, it's pretty solid, Cake. It's pretty solid.
Oh, trust me, I know all about meth. I'm a big meth
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, same.
I'm a big meth guy. I'm a big meth guy. Yeah.
Big meth energy.
No one does meth like me, they said.
All this time you thought I was drinking Red Bull? Nah, dude.
Came in and said,
Meth.
look at all that meth. I said, it's a lot of meth. I've never seen that
Whole lot of meth.
Whole lot. Just copious amounts. Like haven't slept in 20 years.
What is
I really want to practice a fucking Trump impression, man. I need to get that. I've got like 3 months before that's politically irrelevant.
You
I
got till
feel like it's been
2028.
irrelevant for a while. They're pretty old at this point.
If we get to September and I
Alec
start-
Baldwin fucking drove that one into the ground immediately.
I'll start donating to the RNC. 4 more years so I can get my accent down there.
Start
Yeah.
donating to the Republicans.
Sounds like a solid
That's it,
move,
then. You've got a
honestly.
useful impression for life if he gets another term, so.
Yeah. I won't
Okay.
speak to you again though if that happens.
Can
If
I
I
hear
feel
it?
like you had anything to do with it, I won't speak to you again.
No, he doesn't have.
I
He
need the
needs to work
privilege.
on it. Is the thing.
Unemployed
Well,
British man that can't even get a job has gotten fucking Trump elected as president of the United States.
I mean, it would be wild because you don't speak Russian.
Now, that had all really kicked in.
Will, I want to hear this.
Say what?
I don't think he has it. He said he needs to work
He
on
needs
it.
to
He
work
don't
on
have
it.
I
it.
wish I had it.
Come on, man. You're
Yeah.
supposed to have that shit locked down already.
This is what I'm saying.
I can't do any accents or any like impersonations,
Yeah.
except for like very specific like videos or something.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I can kind of do is like someone
just
from up north.
General. I think it's just like general like country accents. I think like of different countries, but not really of individuals. My Australian one's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, we had a lot of practice with that one.
It's got to be British but feral at the same time.
Yeah. He really did affect the way that I see all Australian people. I'm being honest. Crazy. It's crazy that he had that kind of an effect on me. Like,
It's crazy.
I inherently do
because
not
now,
trust Australians because of that.
Now every time I hear
Damn,
that
what did Daniel
accent,
Ricciardo do to you?
every time I hear that accent, I get a
Hilarious,
little bit
man.
kind of like the hair on the back of my neck stands up.
I know. It's crazy.
The funny
Like, I
thing
just
is
like.
that it's like an actual like stereotypical portrait of how Australians act in like a sporting context as well.
Is
it? Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're known for it in rugby and cricket. Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm like, he's just being a stereotypical Australian. And you guys are all surprised.
That would explain why he just like didn't even understand why it was like a problem.
That's their culture around sports. As long as you
Like do
just
anything to win, even if you have to kill your best friend.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pull the knife out of his back and stab somebody else with it.
Lowers the tire pressures by himself before the race.
You've seen my good
Sorry,
dog.
bud.
You know what he did.
Yeah, I know. I read that shit.
Yeah. I'm glad you did. I worked hard on it.
I appreciate it. It was very
Like,
well written and in depth.
Thank you. Josh Senior is not in D1, right?
No, he just been reserved
Okay.
recently.
Well, if he joins, I might have to kick him. I sent him an invite by mistake.
Whoopsie
Like, I think
daisy.
he, like, sincerely doesn't think he did anything wrong as well. I really
I know.
feel like
On both accounts. That's why I got so pissed.
Like,
That's
it would've
A-Dub,
just,
man. Like,
would've just
A-Dub
taken
tried
some
so hard to get
apologizing.
Jacko to apologize to get like
So
everything to be
hard.
fine, and he
Bro,
would
it's
not
so
do it.
hard. And he was just like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "There's no." See, like this was crazy. Like, and it's not that deep to just sit here and go, "Nah, I'm gonna stand on all." This is nothing to stand on. Nobody's
Yeah.
going to jail.
Standing on business.
And it's like, but that is kind of how they act, though. Like, now that I think about it, like Australian sporting content, yeah, they do act like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then they be like, "What are you talking about?" And that's just me, like, looking at motorcycle racing. That's how they act.
Yeah. It's like they can't separate it out, like, to understand, like, then an appropriate level of competition or whatever. I don't know. It's like crazy.
I know racers have
if they can get away with it
for
and
like
it gets them like the win, then
almost
it's like
7 to 10 years after they got done racing, and then they had like a conversation or two, but it took like 7 to 10 years of like them not competing for them to like
Mm-hmm.
reconcile and go, yeah, we're like dads now. Like we should, maybe compare notes on that or just like
Yeah.
chill.
at least Australian rugby is completely in the modern.
I need help with some invites if somebody's in here and can do it. I need Houdini invited. Or you're not in here.
What do you need? Race day?
You don't even go here.
Or race day here?
Race day in here, yeah. I don't know if Edwin and Caesar are gonna make it.
I could help you. Who do you need?
Let me look at the check-in real quick.
I almost just spilled my Red Bull.
Your house?
My boy Suey in here.
Edwin checked in. We need to send him an invite just in case.
Shaboom.
And Houdini. And honestly, everybody else I think I got.
I just invited Houdini. You said Edwin.
Yeah, if Edwin's showing. Also Caesar. I don't see Caesar, but I don't think Caesar checked in. Lansy checked out. The dick.
You checked out?
Yeah.
I don't see
He's scared.
Edwin
He's scared
online.
of you, A-Dub.
I'm scared of me. It's crazy.
Oh shit.
Is that VTech?
Yeah. VTech hangs out
What's
in
up,
here.
dude?
He don't race with us, but he likes to shoot the shit.
What's up?
I like your car, dude.
Thank you. I like
Did you see that? Did you see that new Acura Integra HRC?
Oh yeah.
That thing's sweet. I wonder how much it's gonna be.
So
A
much.
lot.
Yeah, probably like 60K.
Yeah, the best part is no AC.
No AC.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
best
if you're
part.
going fast enough, you don't need it.
Well, down here in South Carolina, you need it regardless. This shit's hot.
That is true. It is hot and humid as fuck down there. I've been
Mhm.
there twice this year, and I think that's 2 times too many.
What the fuck? You've been here
Yeah.
and didn't come say hi? What a joke.
Yeah, where do you live out in South
Where
Carolina?
do you live at in South Carolina?
Charleston?
Oh yeah, I was literally in Charleston.
What
I was
the
literally
fuck,
in
dude?
Charleston. I didn't know you lived in Charleston.
I could have gave you the tour of fucking Red Bull, dude.
I thought Charleston was like the only
I was
place
there
that-
for a whole week for work, dude. That would have been awesome. I went and seen the
Wow.
aircraft carrier.
I was there too.
It's the only.
Bruh.
The
I've
only
been there a
city
bunch
in
of
the
times.
entirety of South
I probably
Dude,
saw
me
you.
and- Me and my friend Colin literally spent like 4 hours there, and everybody else on the team that went with us like just left us, and they're like, "Just meet us at the restaurant," and we're like, "We're not
That
leaving."
place is awesome.
It's so, and you can like spend so long in there going through and looking at everything. It's
Oh,
awesome.
I know, dude. It's so cool.
Looking at warships is just fun as fuck.
Have you? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like,
There's
there's a old like World War II era aircraft carrier that you can go inside of, and like it's all made into a museum, and there's like aircraft on top that you can look at, and
Oh,
like you
yeah.
can go through all the different
Patriots
levels
Point.
inside, and they've got like all the fucking like briefing rooms for the pilots and everything. It's crazy how much is in there. And they have all these models that they put together in all the different rooms, and like videos playing and stuff. It's like
Yeah,
it's
that place is dope.
truly an amazing experience. If you like that kind of things, if you're like big into World War II history
I
and stuff
really
like that.
want to. I really want to
I'm
see
not,
aircraft
But I
carrier.
was still amazed by all the shit
Yeah.
they had.
Norfolk,
And the
Virginia.
thing is, it's like it's a smaller aircraft carrier compared to the ones we have today that are like twice that
Mhm.
size, because it was like one of the first ones.
Norfolk,
Yeah, my
Virginia
dad was
has an
giving me a
Iowa
history
class
lesson when we were in
battleship.
there.
Pretty damn cool.
Well, next time I go to Charleston, I'll shoot you a message. I was gonna message you and see where you live, but I was like, maybe I don't know him like that. Maybe he don't want to like.
Oh, no, dude.
You know
I
what
for
I
sure
mean?
would have linked up.
When the next
Yeah.
time you think you'll go, sure.
You know, I don't know.
Oh,
It was kind of weird that we went there to start with, to be honest with you.
word.
Also, Cake, you need to pick your car.
Oh, shit. My bad.
My girlfriend's mom has to get like she goes to the hospital in Charleston,
Mm-hmm.
and that sounds. I've been wanting to see aircraft carrier for the longest.
Charleston's nice as hell.
I can just say like, yeah, let me, and like you can
Trying
tag
to
along,
figure out-
obviously. And I can get
Trying
down
to
there.
figure out who we missing. I think Edwin is the only one we're missing. I don't think he's gonna make it.
I invited him, but he's appearing offline because he's obviously not online. Oh, we need Cam too. Cam Tizzle.
Oh, and Boo Mason.
And boo.
You say Cam?
Yeah, he's filling in for Lancey.
Hold on.
I got both of them.
God damn.
I'm gonna cook with it. The inviter.
A lot of people left.
MMR Cake Inviter. I feel so left out. Everyone in college football is getting to play games, and I have week 0 and week 1 off.
I
Damn.
have to play Shelly this week.
Oof. What team is he?
North Carolina State.
Oh,
So
okay.
we'll see. We'll see.
Good conference matchup.
Yeah, I've only got 2 user games to play.
I got
I've got
7.
I've got the one against Shelly, and then I play. I think Peter controls Miami. I play Miami.
I have like 6 in a row to end the season.
Yeah. Try not
So I
to
could
throw
easily
5
be
picks.
like, 5-7 or 12-0. We'll see.
Yeah. I would maybe consider throwing the ball like better than what you did when you played me. That's
I
the only
agree.
advice I have.
I didn't want to use the excuse when we were playing, but my kid was fucking all over me
Yeah.
when I was trying to play.
Yeah. That
I didn't want to be that guy though.
that- I mean, I was sure there was an excuse somewhere. There damn well better be.
It's not like
Just-
an excuse.
Chain him to the ground next
I mean,
time.
The thing
Yeah,
is, like,
I just suck.
I don't think it'll happen that much on the All-American because the defensive backs on the CPU side are not going to be that good.
True. I
Honestly, I
could
think
carve up.
Heisman is easier. I think Heisman's
Heisman's
easier than
not bad.
All-American. I think it's
I'm
easier
just
than
terrible on
All-American.
defense.
Because like the people do what they're supposed to do. Like the amount of times that I just get completely blown coverage is crazy.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I turn the racing line off. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
I did.
don't give me one-on-one on the on the edge, or I will take it every time.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that man to man unless I've got like somebody I think can match up speed wise. But even then, it's a toss up. You always
Tez
got to put somebody
Johnson
over
and
the
Evan
top.
Stewart,
You gotta always put somebody over the top, man.
for sure.
But like sometimes they just like fuck that up, you know.
Yeah, they'll be late
think-
or something.
I think the game does it on purpose. Like the amount of times in the fourth quarter and stuff that happens, like just out of nowhere, like that people just don't do what they're supposed to do, or like just don't move. Period. It's insane.
Catch
It's the glory of college football.
If you're leading in the fourth quarter, the opposing team just turns into fucking the goddamn.
You said Cam Tiz was supposed to be in here.
Yeah, I invited him.
Where'd you see that he was supposed to be in here?
I saw Pork message him, and I saw Knuckles message him, but maybe he didn't.
Was it in your team
confirm.
chat?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go. Ambu's in here, and it's 30.
Yeah, he never responded, so I'm
If he
assuming
never
no.
responded, yeah, let's just go. Y'all ready up?
Yeah, bitch.
College football's back this weekend. Let's go.
I'm so fucking excited, man.
For real. College football
Really?
and F1 on the same weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
It's getting that time of year. I'm start burning that TV up, man.
Oh shit, NFL's on now.
Who cares about
preseason.
this
Oh, yeah.
preseason football doesn't matter.
I want to watch the Chiefs because Lewis Summit is on there.
I
don't
do
know
like
how to,
watching some of the preseason games to see like who's gonna,
watch live.
you know, like to see the
Daisy,
people that are fighting for those
Daisy.
roster spots.
Who the fuck has Days? Does Days have Days in? Or Daisy N or whatever? DAZN.
Do you really
Stace-
want to play DayZ with Dace?
No, Daisy N, the streaming thing. How'd you say it?
The zone.
I have no idea. I
Is
have
it
no idea what you're
DAZN?
talking about.
It's the zone.
DAZN.
Never heard of it. It sounds like a
it's
German
big for,
band
like,
or
the
something.
Boxing and shit.
Yeah, it's basically.
If anybody's got
pay-per-view
login
stuff.
details, I can steal. Days not racing.
Taste doesn't race.
Dace doesn't race here. He hasn't for like a while.
Guess I could start my stream.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
Might be a reasonable
And spend Days 25
game plan.
Snapchats. I know someone has it.
Oh, alrighty. Let's see what this weather looks like.
Kinda hoping it
Tornado
rains, to be honest.
and hurricane.
I don't care what happens. It doesn't fucking matter either way.
Oh my gosh, it's not letting me pick my fucking tire allocation. What the fuck, man?
No lines.
What college football teams are playing?
Hawaii plays.
Hawaii is great.
Saturday night at midnight.
I thought they played on Friday night. Oh, so
Oh, do they?
It might be.
What I
It
really
might. It
wanna
might
do-
be that late that it's Saturday night for
Is-
you.
can
But
I
for
watch
me,
the
it's probably.
mighty-
I think it's Friday night for me. I forget
Now
who they
it's
play
the
though.
mighty Northern Illinois Huskies.
Looks dry.
They play. I think they play a FCS.
I think they
school.
play an FCS school, but I can't remember which one it is.
I
I'm just gonna look. 'Cause now it's gonna
think
give
it's a
me
team from the south.
I think so too. They got stuck. They their plane didn't like.
Delaware State. We're both wrong.
Oh, okay. But I did hear their plane did like not take off on time, and there's a whole thing.
Oh no, they actually play Sunday morning technically at midnight.
One's injured.
What the fuck? It says Saturday for me, 10:59 p.m. Like, not 11
I just looked it
o'clock.
up. It says
10:59 p.m.
Sunday, August 25th, 12 a.m.
Jesus, there isn't a single game that has less than a 10.5 point spread. I guess Georgia Tech, Florida State's going to be the best game, but I will watch.
Okay, track's quiet right now. Let's get out.
Curtis Jacob got whacked. Dude, what the fuck is it? This King Luka Doncic guy, dude? He's all in the comments on these these live streams. He's always being racist.
Well, I mean, someone has to be.
What was I watching on here last time?
Oh, dude, I just get
Looking a
kicked.
completely different sport, and this same guy was
I
in the
don't
chat being
think you
racist.
did. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it just sent me back to the main menu.
I didn't see you disconnect either.
It's weird.
Can I send you an invite?
Weird. Hold on, I'm still in here. It just sent me back to the fucking lobby.
Okay, well, I sent you... Oh, you're in the lobby?
Yeah, and I just readied up, and then now it's not even letting me.
I sent you an invite.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Maybe that works.
Where's Houdini when you need him?
The Colts
He'll be
kicker is
bitching
called
about it if we have
gay.
to do a restart.
I accepted it, and then it's not doing anything because I'm still technically in here.
What do you want to do?
I just left that little main menu, and then I'm gonna try and accept this invite again. If you can
Let me know
send
if
me
you
a
need
new one,
it.
actually.
Yeah.
Yep, send me another one.
Oh,
Alright, we just got kicked out, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Alright,
fucked up.
Cool.
it might just...
cool.
Hopefully
Oh,
it just sends us back to the main menu.
if it does, let me know, and you can just invite me, and we'll go.
Yeah, there's a session start timer for me right now.
That's me too. Everybody else have that?
What's going on?
It says session
There's a
will
30-second
start
session.
All right, you may just make a new lobby.
in... probably.
All right.
Probably.
Oh yeah, everybody's saying the lobby died.
Okay, let's just...
All right, cool.
The
That's
only
weird.
The only problem is I'm just gonna Alt F4.
It kept like thinking that my wheel was player 2 for some reason.
Or should I wait for
And
this
then it was
session
doing a
to
lot of weird
count down?
stuff.
I can't leave the session. I just have a black screen.
Yeah, you might have to quit.
I might have to Alt F4.
I'll set this up as quick as I can.
Uh-huh. What happens when this timer
I'm
hits
gonna
0?
send you and Cake an invite so you all can get in here and help with the invites while I'm setting the rest of it up.
Oh, lobby loaded for me now.
It's just qualifying again.
Yeah,
It's just
it loaded us back up.
completely Okay. Quit the main menu.
That's weird, whatever just happened there.
Very,
That's a type of failure I haven't seen.
I've never
Changed the
seen
weather too.
Are we keeping the weather the same?
I didn't even get to see it, so
It was dry. All dry,
we want
baby.
do we want to do that? I don't know what we should do. Well, the thing is, like, it can change too. Like, so, like, we didn't see like the full of what it was gonna be. We only saw like the beginning.
They're dick riding like crazy for this Devin Hester guy.
He's pretty good.
Overrated.
Devin
Okay.
Hester. He's pretty
like that.
solid.
Should not be a Hall of
Apparently
Famer.
he's been inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Should not be a Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about
Ooh,
that.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know
Yeah, I
about
don't know
that.
about
But
that. I mean, he's good. I don't know if he's Hall of Fame.
All he did was return
Oh.
kicks. No.
I
Oh,
mean,
I was
yeah,
saying
anybody
Hall of very
who's
good.
a special teams only player, I don't think deserves Hall of Fame. If all you do is special teams, then I don't know. That's a hard sell.
I was arguing the reverse, but I might see the vision.
I mean, it's just I feel like you have to have more to offer than that.
There are people that scored
Fair.
more touchdowns in a single season than he's scored in his entire career.
Fair. Didn't have as many opportunities though.
He was guaranteed to get the ball every game.
My bad. I accidentally invited you, Nikki.
I don't care. I'm here. Part of it, with Devin Hester is that if he was actually good at like most of what we consider good at football, he would have been playing wide receiver, but he wasn't. So he's great kick returner, but who cares?
Yeah, maybe it was probably something similar to how DeAnthony Thomas was too. Might just have been too undersized to risk taking away what he could do positively in those,
Yeah.
5
I mean,
or
that
6
is what
touches
they
a game.
do with a lot of them that are like not that good at doing like being receivers or something like that, that's what they'll do is normally put them there. That's what they did with Tutu Atwell when he first went to the league before he was like catching passes and stuff like that. It's like a place they can use them before they're ready to go. But the thing is, Devin Hester never made it out of being a special teams only player.
He had 14 punt return touchdowns, 6 kickoff return touchdowns, and he had 16 receiving touchdowns.
Like, speaking on DeAnthony, I mean, he didn't get many touches, but when he did, he's scored pretty often, even in the NFL.
I think this is the interesting comparison is, you want to talk about players that scored a lot of touchdowns but didn't have a lot of opportunities. Charles Woodson scored 13 touchdowns as a defensive back. Yeah, and that's like that's the most all time by a defender.
That's
like,
a lot.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So that's a guy that scored a shit ton of points. I mean, he's obviously Hall of Famer for more than just that, but
do we have everybody?
Just about.
Chuck? Is Chuck blazing in here?
I sent him an invite.
I did too. He's the only one we're missing, I think.
I'll send him.
Did you turn off the line?
Yeah, let me go back and double check though, just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure I did.
I'm still salty he ruined his career by sitting out the COVID year.
Lets me turn the line on.
Who did?
It lets you turn it on?
Okay, Thomas.
Yep, thank you. I must have looked at like my assist and not the assist restrictions. My bad.
He was on the Ravens, and then he sat out COVID year, and then they never re-signed him.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Probably shouldn't have done that then.
For real. For real. Dude was an absolute fucking machine at Oregon. I actually watched a 2012 Oregon game the other day just to see how good he was with that stacked offense. Bro was crazy.
All right, I think we're good. Ready up.
They don't make them like that anymore.
Punts are so satisfying, bro.
Yo, those new kickoff rules in the NFL are fucking ass.
I heard someone saying it'd be good to re-sign it, but I don't know.
You have to declare when you're going to kick an onside kick.
That's cringe.
That is so cringe.
Yeah, well, if you... It's... I don't know.
Here comes Captain Well, actually.
I think that they... No, I'd think that it's overall bad. I think that they should just do the... Give them like a 4th down and long, and you can go for it or you can punt it, and there you go. Obviously, the kickoff is a relic of the past that we don't want to do anymore. But we keep
it looks
trying
goofy
to
as fuck now.
We keep trying to do it, even though...
What is?
The kickoff is different now. They changed it. It was goofy.
It's safer.
What was wrong with it to begin with?
It was dangerous.
Well, getting 2 people that far apart and letting them run full speed into each other is generally not good for them. Yeah.
More than any other play in football that play caused head injuries.
That's where most of the injuries happen, yeah.
Or not most of, but like statistically,
a lot more than other. Yeah. For how often it's run, yeah.
Because you only have
so they make them
so
get
many
closer
games.
together. It does make kickoff returns a little more interesting because I feel like it's going to be easier for people to break those now.
Well, I don't know if it's interesting because I think like it's even more luck dependent than it already kind of was. Because
it is exciting though.
If you just break that first line, like there's no one to catch you except for the kicker, and in theory you should beat the kicker.
Hold on, rain quali, dry race.
Well, maybe
is the kicker even going to put a fucking tackle in?
He'll try.
He's going to hide.
He'll try.
It's not usually too effective.
A kicker will try, But yeah,
By try, that's a
We failed.
not
Usually
all
they just,
kickers
like-
fail. Not all kickers fail.
You're talking about when kickers try to like tackle.
Yeah, I mean sometimes
Yeah, they like
sometimes
tackle.
they're alright,
Usually it
but-
doesn't work that well. All they try to do is like trip them, or like they'll
Just
push
get
them
in
out
their
of
way.
bounds, get in their way, and slow them down enough so that like a real football player will catch them. Because usually there's one like in hot pursuit.
so a real football.
I mean, you
player
know
could
what I
catch
mean,
him.
though. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
no, yeah.
Like
No, you're
they show up to
spot
practice.
fucking
They
on.
show up to practice an hour early, kick a few field goals, and leave. They don't run with the team. They don't do none of that shit. At least they didn't when I was in school. They come there, kick a few field goals, and leave, and then they don't run suicide sprints like the rest of us did.
Ours did, but that
Alright,
was just because we didn't have enough guys. So the kicker was also the
Did
tight
your
end.
kicker pull double duty? We had a guy who all he did was kick. So
When I was a freshman, we had a guy that was on the soccer team that kicked. So
One
like,
of those guys.
yeah, so like he would only come to practice on Thursdays and kick field goals and shit.
yeah, the guy that we had like would be on the soccer team if we had
It's so funny.
That's all he was. Yeah, he was a pretty decent soccer player, but he would come over, he'd kick field goals for us, and then he'd go back to soccer practice.
Yeah.
Hey, coach, I really gotta go. I gotta really go work on my free kicks. Can I please just do these 10 field goals and fucking bounce, dude?
Yeah. I mean, they're good though. A lot of them soccer players are good. Ours could like
complete
kick a fucking
outcasts.
45-yarder in high school. That's crazy.
Like he was a complete outcast because he'd spend all of his time on the sidelines during games with like the freshmen and sophomores that never saw the field. So like he's a complete outcast to all of the seniors.
Y'all didn't kick field goals?
Oh my god, that year we were really good. I mean, I never saw the field. I was a
Uh,
freshman, but
well,
we
he did
were
extra
really
points then,
fucking
didn't
good. Yeah, he kicked extra points, but like that was about
Yeah,
it.
well, that's enough to get you in a fucking record book in a lot of places. You do enough of those. All-time
Mickey's
points
high
leader.
school's averaging 75 points a game.
We were very good that year, but it wasn't that much. We did hang 60 a couple of times.
Oh damn.
Well, I
those
sat
are
there.
fun
I
when you
sat
do
there and
that.
watched them hang 60 a couple of times.
I like it whenever you put the freshman in and you still score. That's like awesome. I've been in a few games where we did that and it was awesome. Then one year we fucking sucked. Started out like 1-3, and that wasn't as fun.
No, we played.
I mean, we turned it around and made the playoffs, but
we played our rivals the one week, and we were up 63-0, and that was the first time that we put like the backups in. And they started to kind of drive on the backups a little bit, so like he started to sprinkle in. He started to sprinkle in some more of the starters so that they wouldn't score. Just wanted the shutout so bad.
Coach is a savage.
Well, yeah, he. So like the year before, when I was in 8th grade, they made the playoffs and they got absolutely just smacked in the mouth by a school that was just really, really physical. And just ran the ball down your throat and would onside after every kick. And so that radicalized our head coach. And so he started just going for it on 4th down all the time. He would refuse to punt. He would always onside kick or squib kick or do some sort of pooch kick to try and get the ball back. He just became hyper aggressive and it was awesome. All because he got his ass kicked in the playoffs.
Coach, we're up 80. Can we please take a break? No, get out there. Flea flicker again. Run it.
if I hear any lip out of you, you'll be fucking running.
Flea flicker would be too.
Give me 25 laps.
That'd be too finesse for what we were like.
Jet sweeps
Oh
is about
shit.
complicated. You know, you all got maybe. I don't know.
We
Man, I
just-
remember one. Go ahead.
Power
Just pulled the Daniel Ricciardo.
Yeah. I remember my freshman year, we were playing our fucking big school rival, Grayson County, and we won the game on the last play of the game with a fucking wide receiver reverse, and that was amazing.
Will, what do you want, dickhead?
No, it's too
Whoa.
late now, bro.
We
You
would
didn't-
just
You didn't come through in my hour of need. And,
we would just run strong right
Oh my
47 power all game
Yeah.
long.
Hell yeah.
Bro,
So we would
you
overload
did
the
not
one
just
side of
message
the
me
line.
6 times
You'd
to
have
say
your
never
you'd have
mind.
center guard, tackle.
You know how he is.
I was going to ask if I could steal, if you had Daisy N or whatever it's called, and if I could steal your ship to watch something, but I found a stream of it now.
Ask if I have what?
DAZN.
Oh no, I don't have the zone.
Someone has it because everybody steals it from someone.
I
Ramsey
use
steals it from
Chow.
someone. You said Chow.
Yeah,
This is going to be a tragic
but
qualifying.
then I used to use his with a VPN, but then they like started like notice like they put something in where they notice when you have a VPN and they
Yeah,
wouldn't
they
let
can
you do
figure
it.
out those. Yeah, they'll figure out those IPs that the VPN services use.
Yeah, because I would just I would log into his zone and then put my VPN in Germany to watch the fights for free, but they stopped it.
This math streams is fucking amazing though.
It is mass
There we go.
mass streams and VIP League.
I'm watching the Chiefs versus the Bears.
All right, good luck in Midwest, boys.
Thank you. See you, buddy.
Thank you.
Later, guys.
Later.
Oh, that house was kind of in the way.
Did I miss the fucking punt return?
The closest thing that we had to a trick play when I was a freshman was called Tiger, which was a play where we would line up our 6'5" wide receiver in a tight end spot, and our 6'6" tight end was on the other wing.
Yeah.
And Tiger was a down block, so we just ran it like we were running the football. The line would get a little bit of push, and it was just a pop pass. So we would fake the handoff, and the quarterback would just immediately pull up and throw it to one of the two giant tall guys.
Yeah, that's
automatic
smart.
10 yards.
Yeah.
Especially against
especially
the kind of
if you're playing in
competition.
high school and they don't have people that can
The kind of competition you're
defend
playing
that.
against is just like you can do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, Jesus. My high school didn't even have a football team.
Oh, that
Brutal.
sucks, man. And in South Carolina
For real.
too. Jesus.
Oh no, I was when I was in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
What, did you
Yeah,
go to
he's
school with like
Pennsylvania
4
bozo.
people?
that's still brutal.
I mean, pretty much.
Like, what was your graduating class?
Like fucking 65.
Oh, come on,
That's
you can field a
smaller than
football team with
mine.
that?
I agree.
I mean, if everybody does it.
I actually did a one of my projects for my senior year was like the whole layout of getting a football team.
My
We,
graduating
we
class
didn't have a
was
soccer
43.
team.
Basically said it'd be too much money, not enough return
Yeah,
of
it is a
investment.
lot of money. It is a lot of money, and a lot more than almost any other sport.
Yeah.
Probably
It
absolutely
is.
more than any other
It
sport.
absolutely is.
Not even close.
Sucks though, because I was always good at football. Could have played.
Yeah. We couldn't get a soccer team, not because we didn't have enough kids to play, but we
They
couldn't
were all
find anybody
playing
to coach it.
Oh, shit.
No, we couldn't find anybody to coach.
They wouldn't even let me go to a different school just to play.
Oh, that's weird. Like, they should let you combine. They always should do that.
Yeah, when my cousin went to a school like 20 minutes away, and they needed a wide receiver, and he asked his coach if I could go try out, and they said that was cool if our athletic director would allow it, and he was like, "No, we can't." I was like, "Why?"
We had two teams in our conference that were combined of 3 schools. So they would each send, a couple of kids, but like they made it happen, and you got a chance to
Yeah.
play football even if you're at a school of 150 kids.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It didn't make any sense that they didn't allow anyone to go play. You just
So
have to
if you're-
straight up go to a different school.
Yeah, if you're close enough to that school, what the hell? Like,
Yeah, we had like 3 schools within like 20 minutes that you could have went to, but they didn't allow it.
yeah, it's just fucked up.
Now, one of them was our biggest rival, which made sense, kind of, but the other ones, no, it didn't make any sense why they wouldn't allow it.
Okay, me again, mate.
Oh well.
We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions, and think about how you might
The
use
Bears
them
are
on race
smacking
day.
the cheese.
I'll check back with you soon to chat more
That's
about
good.
I'm so
It's
glad
my homies playing.
I'm so glad the Bears are good in the preseason. That means good things for the regular season.
They're gonna win Super Bowl, bro. Trust me.
No, sir.
No, bro, did not trust me. My one ask.
Young Metro did not trust him. He is going to shoot him.
Not sure what the best
Lewis
tire is.
Reese Hammett is
dries or
coming in.
inter-
Lewis Reese
What are we
Hammett is
talking
coming in.
about? Who?
This is hype. He's the rugby guy that switched over to the NFL. International pathway.
Oh, that guy.
Is it dry tires right now?
No,
I don't know.
it's still raining.
The game just told me that I
They-
shouldn't go out on inters.
It feels pretty grippy on these inters.
I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. If I die, I die.
Yeah, let me know how it feels.
Alright, you'll see the yellow flag and the Cake Thomas is out of the session.
Retire.
Really
would suck.
good.
I'm on
You'll see that in 25
I'm on
seconds.
An outlap and enters, but I think I'm gonna come in.
Looks like fire up
They just turned
DRS
the
enabled,
DRS
yeah.
on.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah,
box.
good call.
Oh,
Fire up flows on the softs as well.
And we've dropped to P12.
Oh yeah, the pit lane
Hey,
feels.
Dub, I'm about to come
Never
in the
mind.
pits. You might ought to be going out if you want to go out. So you don't get held up by me.
Oh
that
yeah,
was
for sure.
perfect timing. I
Softs.
was literally about to go out on inters.
Oh, now I'm waiting for this fucking guy.
It's a little slick, but it's not bad.
It's fine. I should get 2 runs, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
By the
should.
time the
You
outlap's
could go
over,
out pretty late.
you'll be good.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah,
short lap,
205 is the. But you needed to be
Yeah,
out at
I
like
think-
7:45 for your second run.
Oh, the Bengals are on.
Like,
Hope they lose.
You say that you hope the Bengals lose?
Yeah.
Hey, Dub, are
What
you
is
going?
wrong with you? Will's trying to fight tonight, apparently.
I was gonna say I hope the Colts win, and then I was like, wait, Cake's in here. I hope the Bengals lose. Let me rephrase.
What a dick.
Rephrase. But I got so hyped for Lucy Summit to return the kick, and then he didn't return the kick. The other dude did.
Okay, me again, mate.
Oh, damn.
Made some changes to the way that ERS works this year.
Has a punter coming, or has a rugby guy ever coming over ever actually really found success?
No,
No.
no, not really.
Unless they're.
I mean, they've made teams, and that's their success in that.
I guess. I mean, that is
'Cause
it
it's
is
the
pretty
NFL.
crazy. It is pretty crazy to switch sports and make a professional team. That is insane.
At that age, yeah.
To play a sport for the first time at a professional level is insane.
Yeah, you do have to have some inherent talent. Yeah, because they haven't went through the whole pipeline their entire lives like most guys here have.
Oh, god damn.
Like Jared Haynes did it. I think that's his name. He was like an Aussie rules
I
football
hope
player,
he
maybe.
does it.
I
Don't
hope he
let the
does too. I
track
wish
fool
him
you.
nothing
It
but
is
the
still
best.
slick.
I think he'll be on like the practice team this season, and then
It doesn't feel that
see what
bad.
happens next one. Because he's got a 3-year deal. So
Might be a skill issue for me. I just lost it in
it's
turn
not- He'll
7.
probably be a practice squad
Well, don't
player.
do that.
I
I almost lost there now myself.
didn't mean to.
How dare you?
he's
Kate?
really
Like, come on.
he's really fucking fast, but he's fast. Like his acceleration isn't great. He's not. You know,
Oh
You
my
need,
God.
yeah, that's something he's gonna have
Better
to
get a
work
move
on.
on, boy.
a lot of stamina and endurance, and a lot of.
I'm
like,
going on the
top speed,
pits.
but
Oh,
not explosive off a start. You know.
Yeah, and that's
Sorry.
something you kind of need for
that's fine.
American football.
Yeah.
Is just
They're trying to play him as a
explosiveness.
running back, but I wonder if he'd be better as like a wide receiver.
Yeah, but then you got to catch. I guess it's probably easier to catch this than it is to catch a rugby
True.
ball.
I mean, yeah, he catches rugby's all the like rugby ball all the time. So.
It's kind of a different kind of catching though too.
So it's a different arc, though. It's coming from directly above you instead of at you, I guess.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
You still want to watch some rugby at some point, Nicky?
Maybe.
It's turned from a yes to a maybe now. This is how it starts.
Just kind of depends when it's on, I guess. You know.
Mo got hyped because he saw the Olympics, and now the hype is dying off. He's like, shit. What have I got myself into?
He's about to leave you hanging.
Well, I watched rugby
I mean-
sevens. It's very different than 15s, isn't it?
Yeah. That's difficult, really. I I mean, Canada
All
play
right.
on Sunday if you want to watch Canada.
Let's try this again.
It depends what time they play, because I'm going to try and Formula 1.
4 p.m. your time.
Maybe.
Or next
So-
week, there's it's the rugby championship.
Who's coming out of
the week
turn 1
after.
right now?
Me.
Are you on a lap?
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get it with the battery I've got. We'll see.
All right, I'll be out of your way.
So,
I don't know
next
if he'll be able to
weekend,
make it, Nicky.
I'm
My
not gonna
tires
be
are
able to.
fucking ice though. Holy
There's just
shit.
no way. I'm gonna see if I can save enough fuel, but because maybe I could push after this, but
Right, that's moved us down to P3.
I probably won't have enough fuel.
We need some major tire warm up.
next weekend, it's South Africa versus New Zealand, which is 10 a.m. your time on Saturday. And then Argentina versus Australia on the same day, at 2 o'clock your time. That's the rugby championship. Depends if you want to watch the top teams or if you want to watch Canada versus Japan.
Oh jeez, Canada and Japan.
Hell yeah, dude.
What sport?
I'm gonna be in fucking low fuel mode here in a second.
Oh, rugby.
Yeah, I don't even have enough fuel to do a lap of. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
USA played last weekend.
Pitting this lap then.
How
the
bad did they
women's.
lose?
This lap.
They won. They
Oh,
won their
women's.
last. Yeah, it's the women. Oh no, you drew, which doesn't happen very often.
Why are they
You drew
draw?
Japan
there's-
and then you beat Japan.
Why is there
at a rematch.
draws? What the hell?
I mean, it doesn't happen very often because just the way the points work.
Oh, who got rid of
Then
the
you have
fucking
a-
breaking boards? God damn it.
They've been gone. Are you kidding me? I don't think they've been here this whole
Oh.
session.
No, the 100 got taken out, but the 50 was
That just
still there.
Oh, I know
Hooked
what we're
me.
gonna watch. I know what we're
Go.
gonna watch actually. We need a watch party, bro.
I'm still purple sector somehow. There's no way.
Okay. Next
I mean, the
weekend
track is getting faster this whole time.
at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, USA versus Canada.
I'm off track up here. I'm in low fuel mode, so.
At the Dignity Health Sports Park, United States. Whatever the fuck that is.
Where the fuck is that?
It's located on the campus of California State University.
Oh, okay. That's not even like a major university.
Cal State? Yeah, it is.
It's not like, I mean, it's an FCS school for like most sports.
A pretty nice stadium. It's decent.
They don't have football, which means they're not major. Well, they don't have
Okay.
FBS.
I mean, they're
football.
California, though, so they're weird.
It was also home to the Los Angeles Wildcats of the XFL.
That's defunct. But I do remember the Los Angeles Wildcats. I shouldn't have gone out when I
fuck,
did.
man. I should have waited.
I should have just waited. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fun though. USA versus Canada. We'll get Mackie in. I mean, we'll get Mackie to agree to be there and then
We
not
ain't,
show
now
up.
ain't nobody heard from him today. We don't even know if he's still a free man.
Yeah, dude. I expected him to like reply when I messaged him. I mean, I shouldn't ever expect No Joke to reply. Actually,
He always replies to me because he likes me, and I'm not mean to him.
I mean, he just will like casually go to sleep for 14 hours. So
He does. He absolutely does.
that's what I mean.
Then he'll
He
show back
replies
up.
to me when
and-
he's awake,
Yeah.
but he usually isn't awake. He'll be awake for like 30 hours and then asleep for 30 hours. He's a very healthy individual.
Mm,
For sure. Epitome of good health.
yeah. He definitely got depression.
Oof.
But,
Went real on us
I
for a
mean-
second.
I mean, he really does, though. That's the thing.
Happens to the best
That's
of them.
It does, yeah.
For real.
We talk about it sometimes.
Hope he's
Because
doing good.
I've also struggled with it before, so it's not fun, man. It's hard to
Same.
pull yourself out of that.
Facts.
Woo, I was the last.
By the way, those
last
breaking boards
place
do
in
not
qualifier.
respawn for this session.
Bro.
Lovely. Lovely.
Crazy to think about. I
So
probably
they're
would have
just
been like
gone.
second or third. If I had the
Crazy
line
to
on.
crazy to think if I just like had waited to go out that I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
if I had
the
waited
last
too,
of the dry
yeah.
runners.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was P6. My lap was absolute dog shit.
The fuel for here is
I'm like 2 seconds off.
53.5 kilograms.
What is it?
53.5.
What made you move from Pennsylvania to Carolinas then? Was it like for a job specifically, or was it just like, oh, this place is nice and warm?
No, my sister moved down here and we came to visit and thought it was pretty cool. And Pennsylvania's hella boring.
So
What
the
do you mean
strategy
Pennsylvania's
says
beautiful?
You can go to the
It's definitely
Berg and
nice.
meet
It's definitely
Kelly the
nice.
Girl,
but
and
It's a different kind of beautiful. I guess you
Gaffney.
gotta be into that.
It's a smoky sort
What
of
was you
beautiful.
saying, Sharia?
I mess with Pennsylvania's
the
landscape
strategy
and shit,
says either soft to medium or medium to soft, and the window for the change is like 13 to 19 to go onto the mediums, or 17 to 23 to go from the mediums onto the softs.
but how long do the mediums last?
We are checking.
We're certainly gonna find out.
Mediums last 33, hards will last 44, softs will last 21 until puncture.
44. You mean
Okay,
I can
so-
do the entire race on hards? I'm gonna do that. Zero stopper.
I'm trying to think if it's going to be better to
Big
start
brain
on the
strategy.
mediums or the softs.
Well, if the mediums can
going
go the whole
medium.
race, basically, might as well start on the softs, and then if there's an early safety car, just switch and run the
Take
rest.
the mediums, yeah. Take the mediums and run the rest, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I think that's
but
the way I'm looking at it.
the fun strategy is that there isn't a safety
But
car.
I don't know.
and
I'd
you
rather
can
be
put the soft
faster at the
tires
end,
on
probably.
at the end.
This is not a fun league.
I'd rather be faster at the end, I think, than at the beginning.
This is a no fun league.
Not a fun
NFL.
game, pal.
It's not a fun game. That's so true.
It's not. It's really
I'm
not.
just gonna
I don't
hope
know why
there's
we
no
put
safety
ourselves
car.
through it.
I'm going
Oh, there will
medium.
be for sure.
There won't be a
Turn
safety
one.
car. We haven't had a safety car since. Did we have one last week?
Turn one, calling it.
I don't think we had one last week.
Somebody's
It
gonna
was
miss
Austria.
the
We
breaking
didn't have
point and
one.
go
We
bowling.
had a VSC.
It'll probably be me.
All right, are we good to go?
Hell yeah.
I'm near the back,
Mhm.
so I'm just gonna take it real easy. I guess I'll do mediums because I'm near.
I've
the
got
back.
that fucking problem where it doesn't show the lights out for me at the same time it does everybody else, so I'm gonna obviously get a bad start. I hate that so much, man. That is like fucked me.
They're still
every
hey,
week.
just in case you were worried, they're still investigating.
I'm gonna
it.
send them. I'm gonna send them a bunch of my clips of it happening, and hopefully that can be enough for them to. I just
That's
hate having
not
to do their job for
They
them,
don't
man. Like I
care.
always have to get on there and post a fucking PhD thesis to get them to fucking do anything.
That is not where I thought you were going with that. I thought you were for sure about to say, I'm about to send them death threats. I said, whoa,
No.
buddy.
No, I don't do that yet.
Yeah. It's coming, though.
I mean, I'm not opposed to political violence, but it just seems like over a video game it might be a little extreme. But
I'm not opposed to
Video
political
game.
violence.
This is esports, buddy.
This is a simulator.
this is not
This
a
is-
simulator. It
this is the
simulates me
truest.
taking a dump.
This is the truest sim out there. What are you talking about, bro?
Be the F1
Okay.
driver.
Yeah, honestly.
Didn't you read the advertising material?
That's
I
good.
know
This is
I can't
basically practice for if we need to jump in an F1 car in the near future.
I think I
But
actually
if I
might
jumped in
be
an
able to-
F1 car, I'd get stuck like Santa in a chimney.
I think I'd be able to. I think I might be able to sign my reserve driving role with the team.
Andretti?
Just based off, yeah, with Andretti.
I think
I don't
we'd all
think
do
they'd
better
fit
than
my
Richard
ass in a
Hammond did.
NASCAR, honestly.
You would fit in a NASCAR.
Oh, yeah, you would definitely fit in a NASCAR.
I
It's
don't
the
know.
seats, not the car.
My ass
though.
is
The
awful
seat,
wide.
The seat is
That's
matched
the
to
thing.
you.
I mean, but my ass is like
If you're good enough, they'll make you fit.
I got thighs that save
True.
lives. They thick.
Because weight doesn't matter nearly as much in NASCAR.
I have to get my pants like 2 sizes bigger in the waist than what I need just to get them over my legs.
Bro's thick.
I am
They
thick.
crush
I
you
am
into a
thick.
square like
I
Wally.
am dummy. I am dummy thick. For real. For real.
Kyle Lowry thick.
Yeah. I'm walking around looking like Squidward when he had all his Krabby Patties.
Jesus.
Ah,
Good
fuck.
luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
I
Oh
fucked that up.
no! green.
I'm about to make a name for myself yet.
And I have
to go
cold
bowling, man.
tires.
Good luck, everybody.
Man.
Sorry, Nikki.
Thirsty,
It
I
ain't
can't
your
go
fault.
walking downstairs.
You know how it is.
It's okay. I've never gotten a good start in my life anyway.
I
so-
went as quick as I could. I even turned the battery on to try and help there to get away.
All right, and let the boringness that is Zandvoort commence.
Oh, Travis Scott almost just died.
What a
Good
name.
lord. Oh, he is all over the place.
Hey, Sherry, the boards respawned.
Oh, they did? They must have fixed that. They didn't used to respawn, you remember?
Yeah, but that's nice of them to do that. They improved the game. Holy shit.
They made the game less realistic. Taking
No, they-
my damn head.
No, that's more
They would,
realistic.
they would
in between
definitely put the
sessions.
boards back.
In between sessions.
Oh, in between sessions?
From-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, they didn't regenerate between sessions?
No, they
before?
didn't used to. No, they didn't used to.
That's insane behavior.
It was like that all last game.
Oh, I wouldn't have noticed. I don't race no
I'm
line.
just saying, yeah, it was.
I've never noticed that either, honestly.
But if you didn't
That's because
use-
you all
if
in the
use
fucking racing line and you don't need it.
True. You're not wrong there. Actually, last season I was running no line. I think. I could be tripping.
Then you would have noticed it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's true. I definitely wasn't. I know at some point I was. There's a huge gap to third already. Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude, what is Chuck doing?
He's gonna kill both of you.
He gave me underbody damage. Fucking idiot. Jumping to my inside in that corner like that. What the fuck's wrong with him?
He has wing damage.
Good, I hope he has fucking brain damage too.
Wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
That's twice
Fucking
Cali Rob
idiot.
went over the
18%
pit
floor
lane
damage.
line, the white line.
And 1% sidebod damage.
That's a penalty, right?
Diversion.
What?
Yeah,
If he
Going
touches
over the white
diverging
line.
The diverging
diverging line.
It's further in.
And here I think it's a wall, so.
Oh, never mind.
Ah, fuck.
He's clean
Sorry, Nikki.
for now.
No.
I mean, I broke it in a normal spot, but sorry that you fell victim to that.
It's okay. We'll see how bad the damage is. Did you get diffuser?
No. It didn't say. Oh, yeah, I did too. And
Yeah.
wing damage. But very little, less than 5 on both.
Okay.
Not even enough for Mark to say anything.
You won't notice it. Oh, I noticed.
Right, we need to get past here. Use over.
Nice little DRS train here for
Real.
P4.
Crazy how far they pulled ahead.
Nice pass.
Believe it or not, I was not trying to pass you.
Oh, my fucking brake's
Oh.
sticking. God damn it. Lovely.
Vehicle condition. Vehicle condition.
Unreal, dude. I need a safety car badly. I gotta fucking reset my wheel. God damn it. Sorry to anyone who's behind me right now.
Whoa.
Have to go AI. Oh my god. There goes a good fucking result.
I don't understand how I missed my rating point that badly. Well, there goes my race.
Oh, now my brake's not even working. Cool.
Retire the car. Retire the car.
Honestly. Monaco all over again.
You got a BBW failure.
Mhm.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking hell.
I mean, you're doing great for a brake that doesn't want to work.
Oh,
it's 'cause you're an
my
AI.
fucking brakes. Yeah. Well, I was.
I just noticed.
I ran like fucking three corners.
Yeah. I mean, I would do the same thing. Honestly, you ain't gonna get no shit from me.
I'm trying to fix it
You're good.
before I fall to the fucking back.
You haven't lost anything yet.
Damn, someone got injured.
Gap to your teammate ahead.
Oh my god.
8 seconds.
Fucking
sorry,
hate
man,
this
that
thing,
sucks.
dude. Yeah, that's whatever.
Be aware there's an incident.
Nothing I could do about it.
No overtaking through the yellow flags.
That's what I get for not racing for a week.
Okay, gap to
Is it normal for the players to all drop to one knee if someone gets injured?
Very.
Yeah, if they get injured, yeah.
If it looks any bit serious.
If it looks at all serious, yeah.
And that's at like every level.
Yep, we did
You're
that in
doing
high
that
school
shit.
even.
You should do that shit.
It's just out of
fucking Pee-wee.
respect, yeah.
Bad safety, Douglas Coleman III.
I think I kind of fixed it.
Never heard of him.
Good.
Which is worse if it's a guy you've never heard of getting hurt in the preseason. That
Yeah,
Very
that's probably
bad.
his career. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
they
good
have to
for
bring
him.
the little caddy thing on the
yeah.
field, and they put him in a stretcher and drove off.
Was he sitting up?
No, he was on now.
Oh, that's not good, actually.
Very not
I wonder if
good.
he hurt his neck or something.
I hope.
Hope
I'm
not.
not sure. I didn't see it. I just
If they're not
saw it
letting him
afterwards.
set up, that's not a good sign. Because that means they're keeping him immobile for some reason.
But yeah, no, he's like strapped down on the stretcher, so I don't think he could. stand
Yeah,
up if he wanted
that's
to.
not good. Yeah, that's not good if they do
Yeah,
that.
that's never a good
'Cause, like,
sign.
if it's just lower body, like you broke a leg or something.
Yeah, if it's just like a leg or an arm
thing.
thing, like they'll still cart you off, but you can just set up on the thing.
Yeah. If you're strapped down, that's really bad.
A back, a neck, something important.
It's a head injury. I'm reading on Twitter. Well, and that's just people watching the game and speculate about it.
Yeah, but they might have seen it happen, you know.
Yeah, you can go back and replay
Oh, yeah,
it.
no,
They
no,
won't
no,
replay
that's
it,
fine.
but you can maybe. They usually won't replay the
They cut away
plays
right
if they got
in the
hurt.
commercial break and showed everybody on the field on their knee, and then cut back to the commercials again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
they
do
do
Oh,
that.
here we are. Here's a replay.
They must think he's not too bad injured then if they're showing a replay.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
It's not a replay on the stream. It's someone's posted it on Twitter.
Ah, okay, I see. Yeah.
Damn, that was quick. Just happened. They're already posting the injury.
Oh yeah, he tackles the guy and then he lands on his head.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good. Yeah, that could have fucked up his neck. Probably more than likely than a head.
Oh, Chuck, what are you doing, guy?
Yeah.
He is all over the fucking line.
I'm sure he has damage, dude. He was fucking using me
Yeah,
to
at
keep
least-
himself on the track.
He has wing
He
damage.
has wing
for sure.
damage.
I've seen that.
Jeff told me.
Asshole.
I'm
I made a
basically
good move
just
on
drifting.
him, and he fucking just bumper carred me. After he torpedoed it into this fucking side pod.
Alright, who wants to volunteer as Nicholas Latifi so I get back in this race?
Not it.
Oh, Nikki, you're
Go
up.
ham.
No thanks. I'm already all the way fucking back here. What do I gotta be, Nicholas Latifi? I'm already half of him. I don't want to.
I mean, that's where he was.
Yeah? He's got you there. You're in a Canadian's car, so... You might have just volunteered as tribute. Come on, Nikki.
If it's gonna happen, it'll happen naturally. If it's meant to be, it's meant to
Oh, and the Aston Martin
If
is
the Lord,
in
if
the
the
wall.
Lord wants it
be.
to
If the
happen,
Lord
it'll
wills
happen.
it.
Alright, come on, Houdini.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Let me catch up so I could do some magic on your ass. That was cringe.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
You should just kill him.
4.3 seconds.
You can make him the Latifi.
Yeah, right, then I'll get 20-page steward's report on why I'm a terrible driver.
Yeah, but I mean,
It sounds like you're winning twice if you do that.
yeah.
Because then you get to
Like
you get a
Mexico.
little bit of entertainment later on.
Dude,
30
30 flow looks
DMs.
so out of control there. Holy shit.
Shit. Probably because of me.
Looks like he barely made that corner.
Yeah, that's cool. It's like a respect thing for the guy that got injured.
Yep. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
When DeMar Hamlin got hurt, they actually didn't even finish playing the game.
Yeah.
I
They
remember
called the
that.
game.
And like both coaches got together and they were like, we'll just call it.
I mean, to be
That's
fair,
crazy to see because that was an
The guy-
important game too.
The guy died on
Yeah.
the football field, so
Yeah, yeah.
the crazy thing that I saw was like when that was all happening, like there's only been one player to ever die in the NFL. And I found that crazy. I don't know, some dude in like the 50s.
I
or
didn't know there was
60s.
even one.
And it was a completely like he just had like a heart attack. Like
Oh yeah.
it wasn't even a related injury. Like he just died.
Hmm.
But he's like the only player to ever die in the NFL. I mean, obviously, plenty of people have died in college football, but it's been around a
Yeah.
lot longer.
Yeah, and there's a lot more of them too.
Yep. I mean, shit. College players die every year.
Mm-hmm. They have like undiagnosed heart murmurs and all types of stuff. It's bad.
Yep. Heat stroke happens often.
Heat strokes happens a lot too.
way
Yeah.
too often.
Way too often. Yeah.
I mean, you are wearing all of that shit.
yeah, I know. Like, but if you stay hydrated, you should be
You should
fine.
be
But
okay.
a lot of these
but there's-
coaches
there's
push the
coaches
players so hard.
just don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They just
don't-
don't. Yeah, they just
Don't practice safety.
they don't give them enough breaks.
So it happens.
And you're taught not to fucking complain as well. So you're not gonna say nothing.
True.
Be running.
Yep, you'll be running if you complain. Yeah.
It's a double negative. You complain about being too hot, you're gonna have to get
You
hotter.
have to run more. Yeah.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 18.6 seconds.
That's the second serious injury of the game, apparently.
It always sucks when it happens in preseason.
Yeah, I mean, it might just be the fact that it is preseason too. Maybe the players just aren't as conditioned. This is the last week of preseason too. They're probably playing really hard. Last chance to get a roster spot.
Yeah, this is where they
Yep.
cut the roster.
Yeah, they cut them after this.
Monday's Pink Slip Monday.
Yep.
Backup offensive tackle Wanya Morris for the Chiefs got injured as well.
Whoever that is.
Yeah, these are all
Some guy.
backup players, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's the last week of preseason is always guys that are like fringe roster players. You don't know if they're actually going to be on the team. It's your last chance to prove yourself.
Yeah, because there's a set size the roster has to be at, and they're usually over it here, and they have to do their last round of cuts this week to get to the right roster size.
53 plus your playoff or your practice squad spots.
I mean, that's the reason I'm watching it, really. Why we
So 63.
Basically, yeah, or 60. They might
Yeah,
have
but the
increased
practice
the size
players
of the practice
don't
squad.
qualify, I think, as part of the regular allocation.
No, they don't.
I think injury reserve doesn't either.
Well, you can only have 53 on the sideline essentially that are like dressed to play.
Yeah, they can dress for the games. Yeah.
If you come
But
to
I think
the...
like the practice squad is also like dictates like how they can talk to other teams and stuff too, right? Because you can get signed off of a practice squad onto somebody else's team.
But I think they basically have like dibs on you. Like if you're gonna sign with someone else, they can let you go. Or they
well,
can
I think
sign
like they can match it. If they're not gonna sign you, they can't keep you.
Yeah, if they're not gonna. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think if you come through the international player pathway, you don't take up a roster spot on the practice squad. Then go something like that.
That would make sense.
I don't know if we have anything for like the international stuff like that.
No, it's a newer thing.
Oh,
It's a new thing.
It's
the international player pathway program.
Trying to make football a world sport.
Trying to make it a thing in the other parts of the world. Yeah, good luck with that.
I mean, enough work, it might eventually happen, but it seems unlikely.
I mean, it just costs too much money, man. It's like you have to be from a rich country to do it.
Well, that's why if it's going to happen, it's going to happen in Europe.
Yeah, and I just don't know. I just don't think that they have the penchant for violence like we do, and that's really required to be good at football.
If we just gave a European country guns.
Sure, yeah. Mackie's just woken up.
I saw.
Absolute Mackie behaviour. Bro just woke up at 11:30 a.m. Let's go.
Unboxing. These soft tires have had enough. Don't pull any Latifis now, please.
No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Because I would like to, at this point, I think I just have to stay out until I can't. I have to pray for a safety car.
As long as it happens after everyone pits, I'll be fine.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Chuck sped into the pit lane.
Quality.
I wonder if you could do...
You hate to see it.
Like, you play as like a safety on defense? A quick and agile guy? Or...
I mean, if you're a safety on defense, you got to be able to fucking lay the wood on people.
You gotta be smart as hell.
Yeah, you got to be smart as hell, and you got to be quick, and you got to fucking know how to hit people.
I think the
play
reason...
the run, play the pass.
I feel like
yeah,
the reason
because you're
that
there
we
to like
always-
knock that fucking shit out if they catch it or are about to catch it. You have to come over and kill them, basically.
I think the reason that we always see these rugby guys being told, like, you're going to be a running back or a special team guy is because that job is relatively simple. Not saying it's easy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's not a lot of like prior knowledge you need
especially
from, like,
returning.
reading what they're doing and shit.
Especially if you're returning.
Oh,
that's
Houdini went
like the
hards.
most, that's the closest you're going to get to...
He don't know.
If you're
Got 'em.
returning, that's like the closest you're going to get to just rugby because it's really just about like having the ball in open space and like what do you do with that? That's rugby.
The undercut is very strong.
That looked really close, Suey.
Yeah.
I was back 2 seconds on Houdini and I gained 2 seconds. Could have had a bad lap, but
Oh. I don't know why I keep struggling with that.
Did anyone in that group you're in, Nikki, pit?
I don't know. Who are you? Who would you
Okay.
asking about?
I could see you. You're right in front of me, and then the 3 cars directly in front of you.
Oh well, we just passed pit lane. None of them pit.
Okay. Fair enough.
This car's coming out. Oh, Travie just went really wide.
Keep battling.
This is kind of not where I want to be.
Yeah, that's ruining your strategy.
My strategy. I broke
You
my
already
wing.
ruined strategy.
I broke my wing and I fell to the back. Like, that's my strategy. My strategy is pray that a safety car comes out at some point, and I'll be at the back, but at least I'll be close to people.
Caught up.
Yeah. Especially close to people that I think I can pass.
No way, bro.
Back to back, Suey. That's tough.
Back to back, bro. It keeps glitching out for me, so like I don't, even if I'm under the speed, it just shows me red.
Next week we go in for the 3-peat.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 18.5 seconds. You're losing 2
Suey, I hope
seconds
that
on
you
the
don't
car by
3-peat.
2 seconds.
Yeah, three people would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
3 people,
Yeah.
we gotta get shirts made.
If you 3-peat, you're gonna get Bozo of the Day by our own brother.
Haha, I have arrived.
Only been this track too, man. I don't know why.
Travi's struggling.
Yeah, he really is.
Shouldn't have went on the hards.
Ugh, dirty air.
Oh,
Come on, someone hit him.
Right, drop your
wow.
That's close enough, I guess. I'll take that.
Slow your pace immediately.
But like, do I have to go hard here?
No, I mean,
No,
you
I
got
can-
another
yeah.
second medium. You can do softs to the end
I'll
or
do fresh.
mediums.
I have to go softs.
This is actually the perfect lap for pitting for the
Yeah.
softs from the medium strategy.
I mean, the wing sucks, but at least I'll be.
Go, go, go. That
I'm
was
gonna
a
come out in front of
fantastic
some cars,
start, faster
so.
than we were expecting.
Hey, I might actually get a top 10 out of this
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
after missing like 5 laps because of a break.
Onto the track.
Pretty decent.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Oh, you gotta drive through.
Who did?
Fire
Flow.
up flow.
Nice.
Where's he at?
Holy shit. I had to
What
avoid
Did he
position?
lose it? Did he lose
Lost
it?
position?
Yeah, he lost it, and then I had
He
to
don't know
avoid
where
him.
Oh,
to
I see
break.
him. I could be looking at 8th right now.
Green flag.
Sick.
Where you at, A-Dub?
4th.
Hell yeah.
Fire up is serving that. Plus he has that 10-second.
Hey, looks to be Samit doing the
Swing
play.
back to the car ahead.
Did I tabbed off the
2.2 seconds.
fucking play? I was playing. Let's go. Oh, we're on special teams. He's playing the actual performance.
That's good. That's a good sign.
He was just the main guy on the play, though. Like, the Welsh rugby national team wouldn't be this much of a mess if they still had him.
He's from Wales.
Mm-hmm. Welsh rugby and Australian rugby are in an absolute fucking mess at the minute. It's hilarious.
You know what else is? You know what else is in Wales?
Cool. He's very much not from there. Don't know where he is from, actually. I feel like if he was from there, I would have heard about it.
Yeah, you probably.
You would know because you'd care.
Yeah, you'd care.
Do you imagine
You
how much
wouldn't like
now,
him.
if I found out that's where he's from, my whole world would collapse?
Yeah.
No longer rooting for this guy. I hope he fails.
Yeah, he's from the other side of the country. From about as far away as you can get while still being in Wales.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data. So keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
What did he do? Giving him the business.
Running out of bounds and staying out of bounds. What is that? What?
No, he didn't. Yeah. Yeah.
If
can't do
you
that. have to try and
purposefully
get
go
back
out
in.
of bounds.
Yeah. That's not good. Yeah, you have to like come back in and like reestablish yourself too, or something. I think it's only if you're getting the ball.
Well,
Yeah,
every
for
unsportsmanlike conduct is a
Yeah.
15-yard penalty. I mean, that is a generally unsporting thing to do. Like,
Yeah.
Sounds like a really
because they're
silly thing to do.
yeah, it
it
probably
happens a lot
doesn't
on
give you an
punt plays. They
advantage.
get pushed out of bounds. People do. The
But
gunners
if you
usually
do,
do.
if you come back in,
Hi.
play, then it's okay.
I'm Travis.
Oh, he went out of bounds and then didn't
and I
come
need
back
to
on the
get
field.
back to America.
Yeah.
You have $2,000.
And then if you like make a play from out of bounds, like that's just unsporting. 'cause,
Yeah,
like people
yeah,
aren't looking
yeah.
at that as a way to, as a place for a threat to come from.
You could be really cheeky.
Yeah, exactly. You could just blindside a guy doing that, you know? Like,
Yeah.
he's not looking for you on the sideline. Those are just dudes that are standing there waiting to get in the game.
Right. Y'all motherfuckers think I die like every second day. I swear to God. We're going
No,
crazy.
you know,
Because you fall off the face of the planet often
You
during
just
normal
disappeared.
business hours.
Oh my
For a
god,
long
Chuck
time.
must be retiring in the pit. He just sped again.
What are you talking about, man?
Just
I
be
said
like-
I was driving to the airport and then I just hung out for the rest of the day, man. Anybody was online anyways.
You just weren't there for like 16 hours. I pinged you at like
I
the
didn't
middle
go
of
to
the day.
sleep. Yeah, I went to sleep in the afternoon. Anyways, I just want to let you guys know I'm alive and well and I didn't go to prison.
Those are all good things.
Yeah.
I'm very glad that you did not go to prison for breaking the law.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
Broke the
after
law
you told a
twice.
Mountie that you were planning on breaking the law.
Well, hold on now.
You sought legal advice.
Yeah, I sought legal advice from a trusted, individual.
Confidant.
Thank you.
If he told me not to drive, I wouldn't have driven. But what he said was, there's probably a loophole. You should check on that. He didn't tell me not to drive.
Yeah,
Did
but
you
you wouldn't have
check
been able
on
to
that?
drive back legally. Actually, yeah,
definitely-
it was later in the day.
Yeah, no. The driving back was the definite illegal part. So that's why I drove 150 so I could get back quicker.
To make it more illegal.
The VTEC approach.
Mhm.
You see, officer, I knew that I was going to break the law, so I was trying to break the law as little as possible.
By breaking
As
the law
efficiently as
much
possible.
Yeah.
The VTEC calls you an amateur for not doing it at 100 miles an hour. And, yeah.
Fuck off.
Dude, that one
DJ.
time.
How fast is 100 miles an hour in kilometers?
Fast.
A lot.
I had to guess.
Like
I'd guess
60
it was
miles
around,
an hour is 120 kilometers.
If I had to guess, I'd say it was around like 160.934 kilometers per hour.
That is incorrect. my
If you
friend.
had to guess.
I don't think it is. I think 60 or 70 miles an hour is 120 kilometers an
miles
hour. I'm pretty
is
sure.
100 kilometers an hour.
Oh, okay, that's close. Well,
70 miles an hour is 112 kilometers per hour.
all right. Well,
I almost
That's
just gave
close.
myself a puncture by tapping the wall.
don't do that.
120
Oh, you should do
kilometers per
that.
hour is 75.
My
I'm a-
fucking
I'm a big fan
tire
of you
wear
doing
went up
that.
by like 15. Are you?
Yeah,
Are
that
you a
is so
big fan
cool.
of that?
That's a great idea,
That's the
Kate.
normal.
That is so cool.
That's the normal.
You should see
highway
if it
speed
does it
limit,
again,
120.
or if it was a bug.
But
I will, just for you,
No,
Nikki.
my full speed limit is 70.
they don't really give a fuck if you're going like 130.
And then you're gonna run over the Cash App end plate.
No. The Cash App. It's a sponsored end plate.
And this puncture is brought to you by Cash App.
Visa. We're in there.
Man, I just tried watching YouTube on my friggin' smart TV or whatever the hell they call it, and I got.
That smart TV.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is. That
I don't know. I don't use them that much.
You had it right.
you had it right.
The fuck else would they call
Good job.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's got a firebox or whatever they call it.
Fire TV box. Yeah.
Yeah.
A slightly educated TV.
He's like
Guys,
trying to hook an HDMI to a fireplace.
I
don't know.
don't use these things,
I only
you know
get this
what I'm
one
saying? I
channel.
use Computers, alright. I use
Pretty fire.
Anyways, I went on YouTube, and they every 2 minutes they gave me a 45-second ad.
Yeah,
roll.
they do that, dude. I bought
Holy
YouTube Premium
shit.
to get out of that shit. It's so bad.
Yeah. I just use an ad blocker on my PC, but that's fucking
Yeah,
crazy,
it doesn't
dude.
work on the fucking smart TVs.
Nope.
I set up a Pi-hole server for a while, and like you could route DNS through that, and it would block it, and you could
Fucking-
use those. But then other
course
stuff
you
would
did.
fuck up. Other stuff would fuck
Yeah.
up if you did.
Mhm.
Like Roku did not like that.
Roku was like, "You are breaking the rules, sir." Please
Roku's
stop."
like, our shit is not working now because you're using this.
Roku said we're already breaking the law.
Like, why are you not using your ISP provided DNS settings? Are you doing something nefarious?
I mean, hey, don't you check every time that Roku City gets a new company? They've got a Subaru dealership now.
Yeah, Roku City.
Roku City.
I don't even know
Dude,
what that
Roku
is.
City is lit.
Dude, Roku
Yeah,
City's
yeah.
getting attacked by an alien, Godzilla, a lizard monster from the sea. I'm getting
Sure, yeah.
lapped.
Next time you're watching,
Damn.
just don't do anything on your TV for like 10 minutes, and
Do you
Roku
have a-
City will
do you-
appear.
Do you have a Roku?
It's the
Oh,
most
it's like a
entertaining
screensaver.
show.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Oh.
It's an interactive television show. Come on now.
Bro, my Roku just fucking like shuts off. Like it just like the Roku logo bounces around the screen.
Oh, that's so lame. You don't have Roku City?
Yeah, no, I guess not.
That's brutal, brother.
Yeah.
For real.
Man, I let my dog out 4 fucking times today.
Talking to me, A-Dub?
No,
And he
no,
did-
no, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He's still
Thought you
pissed
were.
in the house. He pissed on 2 different walls.
Dude, my fucking elderly dog will shit
Balls.
everywhere in the house as an asshole. He'll do it. Like, you can let him outside and then
Yeah.
bring him back in, and he'll shit as soon as he comes back inside. He's like, oh, thank God, I've been waiting to take a shit.
My dog
Asshole.
old as fuck, bro. I'm like,
I know,
I'm
I hate it.
sleeping, and I'm like half sleeping, half awake, and I just hear this dribbling on the fucking ground, and I'm like,
Yeah,
"You
that's
son
the
of a bitch."
worst. Oh, my God,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm like, I'm awake. Like I
That woke
yelled
my
it.
wife up once, and I thought she was going to kill him when they
Yeah.
did that in our room. So, yeah, it sucks.
Especially if it's on carpet.
But I know he's old,
Yeah,
man, so
yeah.
you know what, he can't help it.
In our case, it
sometimes.
was. No, fuck that. Put a diaper on him. They make them that go just under them. That's what we did to
I
our old
was
dog, who
just
also would not
fucking
stop
thinking
pissing.
about that,
You
dude.
got them. They got them that can just go around their midsection. As long as they're not shitting everywhere and they're just pissing out of spite, you can use those.
Yeah, because I let him
Good
out
idea.
shit all the time, and then
Yeah,
I take
I
him for
mean,
a
it's
walk
better
up
than
on
fucking
this back
shampooing
road.
piss out of a carpet.
True,
Yeah,
that
that's true.
sucks so bad.
That gets old
Well, I got
after
fucking
about
hardwood
once.
floors, man.
Yeah.
As long as he don't shit, I can fucking work the piss. Because it's just a fucking spray bottle and a fucking couple
Yeah, some
paper
Lysol
towels.
wipes or something. Yeah.
Yeah. When he's shitting, dude, I'm like, I start half throwing up.
Yeah.
Like, I brought a goddamn shovel in here once and picked it up with a shovel because I was.
Oh, my
puking.
dog is a little dog, so I can like literally pick all his shit up with like one paper towel and flush it down the toilet.
Oh yeah, not me, motherfucker.
Yeah, I had a husky before who had passed away. That he got like real bad sick toward the end, and he was shitting everywhere, and that was rough. But he wasn't in that state for longer than like a month before we put him down.
That's what my dog was like. He was fucked.
My dog looks fucked. He's got all these bumps all over him and shit. Like he's big ass. Like
What was that yellow for?
Mine got those too.
Yeah.
I don't see a yellow.
I think it was a Ferrari.
Oh yeah, it's possible.
He's a good fella, man. I had him since I was 12 years old. I mean, I had a dog before this one. His name was Joe, and every time we go to this resort in Prince Edward Island, and we go down to the pool or anything. This shit got so bad because we went there like 2 times a year that the staff would just start letting him hang out with them because you could bring the dog into the hotel. He would fucking open the door to the hotel room and just fucking run out and follow us down the hallway. Like, we could not leave that dog in the room. Somehow he knew how to open doors. And he would just open the door every single fucking... This dog...
What a legend.
Human, dude. Yeah.
Our dog does that by accident because she always jumps up to try and look through the window and the door to, like, see where people are. Then on the way down, she'll, like, her leg will hit the handle and it'll open sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, clever girl. Like, Jurassic Park.
Yeah, like sometimes, like I remember we'd come back from the pool or something, and we'd just see him like sitting down, hanging out in like the fucking front desk or.
That's hilarious.
I don't think I'm gonna catch up to you all.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really good.
I was like a 9-second gap on got any weave in me, and I'm not really making up any time here.
Funny as hell.
He was really well trained too. They found him on the street.
Callie's pace is like really good because he put on the hards.
Like he was a homeless dog.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.9 seconds.
I remember he bit me.
I think I'm
in
getting
bed
them by
once,
like a
too,
10th a lap, but that's not gonna be enough.
'cause I was fucking with him too much.
And that was when we were like adolescents.
I was like, I've had enough of you, pal.
I deserved it too. You know what? And because he was really well trained. I don't know who.
The more battling you do with him, though, if he does get close, the more I have a chance of catching up.
Oh, he passed me. He passed. That's like
Got
the
any weed?
last,
Got
like-
any weed?
Oh,
Not Callie.
Okay.
I haven't even seen Callie's. Not even on my radar, man. I ain't even
Okay.
seen him. We in
I'm just
different.
continuously watching
different
this
hemispheres.
SpongeBob meme, dude.
Okay.
That fucking Professor Goon put in the friggin' thing.
What'd I do?
Thank you.
I'm just watching this SpongeBob meme, this Patrick or fucking Squidward meme you put in here.
Oh, it's about Knuckles.
Yeah, Knuckles. Yeah, that's Knuckles in the picture above with the mustache.
Okay, Callie. Okay, Travi does not like no line.
Oh yeah, we figured that out from like lap 1.
He just
Oh,
went
you guys are racing no
straight
line
fucking
tonight.
on.
The Bears are cooking, bro.
Oh yeah, they're so good at preseason football. I'm glad for them.
Insane, dude. 35-7, dude.
Okay, boys. Good luck with the rest of your race.
Thank you. See ya. Thank you, buddy.
You know, people often talk about how they wish that their rivalries were, you know, like close or competitive or like a good rivalry.
I
is
don't. Fuck
competitive.
that.
No, fuck that shit. I
Fuck
wish the
that.
Bears
Fuck
lost
the Bengals,
every
fuck the
single football
Browns.
game ever.
Whoa.
And
I know
fuck
you're a
the
Ravens
Steelers
fan.
the most. And fuck you too if you don't like what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
beef your first game, sure.
I honestly don't have beef with the Ravens. It's just the Browns and the Steelers.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, I get it. Listen, A-Dub, for be such a nice Christian boy, you pick such a rot fucking franchise to be a fan of. They are like the antithesis of everything that you were raised to believe.
Who's that?
I just don't understand how you fall so far.
Who is it?
The Browns.
Let's say A-Dub.
Oh, the
A-Dub likes
Browns.
the Browns. He likes
Yeah.
the Browns.
My
My boss
I've
is a
never
Browns
asked,
fan.
I've never asked, but why?
Well, you're gonna say your boss
in
is
2
brown.
laps, I'll break all that down for you.
Okay, I'm gonna
Random
need that
detail.
because you are in an area with. When we were growing up, had a very respectable organization.
Yeah, that's true. And named after the Saints. You know, I mean that's
the Fleur de Lis.
Mm-hmm.
He's cooking.
He just really hates the French. I get it.
I mean, I do get that. That's. Is that why? Do you hate the French?
That'd be a great reason. That'd be so
I actually
valid.
could give you like a very like short answer. So, the reason why I like the Browns is Joe Thomas.
Oh, that's so real. On Wisconsin.
Yeah, I played O-line, so like I needed to learn how to play. And then
I
why I
respect
don't
that.
like the Saints. Yeah, a lot of the fans around me were just crybabies, and it was just like, if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I
That's
didn't
true.
know how bad the Browns was.
Well, back when they sucked, they weren't that bad because nobody cared about them.
Yeah, exactly.
They do get a bit insufferable once they start winning, though.
Yeah.
But you know, they ain't been there before, so.
Exactly. So like that 2020 season, that was magical. That was magical.
Mm-hmm. Is that
So I guess
is
we're
that how
all in
you describe
agreement.
it?
Guess we're all in agreement on fuck the Steelers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Fuck the Steelers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100.
Fucking
I hate
poverty
the
ass
Steelers
fucking
with a fucking
franchise
passion.
assholes. I hate them. They always end up going fucking over 500 at least because they're
I hate
assholes.
them. I hate them because they keep drafting the Badger players that I wish the Packers would draft.
Well, of course they do. They draft all the fucking hard knock players, man. That's all we do in the AFC North is beat the fuck out of each other.
I was so pissed off about them drafting TJ Watt.
I mean, TJ Watt does fit in pretty well there. Like
fit
he
in.
has
He
to
could have
be
been a Packer.
in the AFC. AFC North is the only place he belongs.
He could've
And nowhere
played- he
outside of
could've-
there is going to know how. No, the
could've-
Packers wouldn't even know what to do with him, man.
He's very simple. Go get quarterback. He's very good
no,
at it.
he wouldn't. Y'all wouldn't be able to handle him, dude. Y'all wouldn't be able to fucking hone his skills appropriately in the fucking heat of battle, because the type of battling you all
Packers
do is
issue.
child's play compared to what we do in the AFC North.
Real.
It's just different, you know. It just means
Bro's
more.
spitting
Nick, you know what I'm
gospel right
saying?
now.
It just means
It
more.
just means more. I hate you so much.
It just means more.
The Sharia gospel.
Oh my god, what happened
All
here?
facts.
Just a bunch of fun shenanigans.
I'm not, to be
I'm
honest.
not even like a little bit, if I'm being quite honest with you.
Okay, so can we get penalties on some of these guys so that I can get a top 10 out of a race that was completely
Who do you
fucking
need one
dog
on?
shit? Fire Up, Houdini.
I got you one on Chuck, but that's the only one I can get.
Well, he's already in 15th, so.
Okay. Do you want me to knock him down more?
Sure.
I love it.
He
He
mean,
did give me
Houdini race
quite
queen.
substantial underbody
You need
damage.
to you need to
he
show
needs
him a
to learn.
consequence.
He needs to learn.
I do need to show him a consequence.
Okay.
That was playing
And
in
it's
my
just-
head the whole time he and I were battling. I'm like, if I send it on him, is he going to show me a consequence?
Bro, Reece Emmett just took it from the edge of the end zone to the 35-yard line, bro. Get this guy in the Hall of Fame now.
I almost did
Real.
something really fucking stupid. I almost went into iRacing mode and pulled in the fucking pit on that last lap. Oh my lord. That would have been
That
bad.
would've- That would have been big brain right there.
Oh my god. That would have been smooth brained as fuck. I started to go over and I was like, wait a minute. No. The race ain't over yet. I saw the race day
Hold
thing
on.
pop up and I was like, wait a minute. No.
Ooh.
Good job, A-Dub. It was a good result for
Appreciate
the team.
Yep.
And that will be
Yeah.
even more not in last place. We are so back. French self-esteem just shot up 20%.
Come on, man. Baguette sales went up 200%.
Baguette sales are through the fucking roof. Artisanal
man.
butters flying off the
Come on.
shelves.
Come on.
That race
Little
felt
fucking
so
berets
empty.
and long cigarettes.
That felt so empty. I did not deserve an 11th at all.
I feel like Cali Rob needed me to be behind him to keep his pace up, and then like I kind of needed to be behind him to like know where I was going at points. And then, because every time I would get in front of him, he was like, I'm going to chill out. And then he would be like, nah. And it felt like his hards had way more pace on it felt like when he was behind me.
So
He was
even if I
chilling
try
out.
to get Chuck a penalty, it's not going to be enough to lose his pockets. He's already lapped down.
Well, also because that other guy was fucking 45 seconds behind him.
Yeah, he from D2.
Yeah, I know.
He reserved up, and I don't think he knew that we were doing no line tonight. And it was like very much last minute because Pork like forgot to message me about it.
All right, boys, I'm out. Good racing.
Mm-hmm.
Catch y'all next.
Yeah.
See ya.
But yeah, Nicky Joe Thomas. And then
See you later.
the time around the Saints Cowboys games year round was just insufferable. Not a good time.
Yeah. I feel like the Cowboys have paid for their sins in a lot of ways, though. They ain't been good in forever.
D2's lobby crashed with 10 laps to
And
go.
Those guys are funny.
And then, why I like Michigan and not Ohio State? Because if like I'm gonna like the Browns, it would be literally, it'll make sense like linear wise. Bro, like 2016 Jabril Peppers made me watch college football.
Yeah.
That made me watch college football.
Chuck Blazin,
Super
someone
deep.
blew my race for the rest
Yeah.
of the race when somebody blocked me hard and my wing was damaged after all practices without an assist line. Very disappointed. I don't know. Oh my god, there was a walk-off rouge in Canadian football tonight. That's crazy.
He's coming again. Takes the ball for 5 yards. Goat.
Can't believe you can get rewarded for missing a field goal in Canadian football. That is so goofy.
It is goofy, but all right, y'all boys.
See, dude.
Y'all be easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've just clocked you guys spelled defense with an S.
Oh, yeah,